G'day, mate, and welcome back to Captain Mystery with me, Jenny. In our last episode, we upgraded a couple of smelters. Just one or two, just spent every single construction part we had, upgrading all the smelters, also running out of maintenance, also, well, getting everything back up and running. We now have at least some of the smelters upgraded. We're now running on the advanced recipe with the Blast Furnace Mark II. We also, at the same time, have just added a little bit more mechanical components, also a little bit more electronics, and we have a little bit more maintenance, so things are back to normal. Mostly. Today's episode, I need to do a few more things. I need to fix a couple of problems we didn't quite get to last episode. Also need to go back and fix the saplings advanced logistics once again. And at the same time, I really want to get into, another trade ship. I'd like to get another trade ship going out and about, bring us back some wonderful materials in exchange for some of our waste. But I can't get to any of that until I ask a very important question. And of course, the very important question is, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like, even if a storm is here. If you didn't enjoy the episode, you didn't think it was worth your like, by all means, you can have your like back. As always, at the start of every episode, I like to thank those that go above and beyond, those that choose to support the channel. And today, I need to thank the wonderful Doug Zarbon for choosing to become a YouTube member, choose to support the channel. And before he runs away, I need to thank the wonderful Reefy Medic for also choosing to become a YouTube member, also choose to support the channel. Thank you, both of you, for choosing to support the channel. Now, Medic, I've got some good news, I've got some bad news. The good news is, well, you're in charge of gold, so you're going to make me rich. The bad news is there is no medical on this island. I don't expect there's going to be any medical on this island anytime soon. So you're just in charge of, getting me as much gold as possible. Yeah, we need to fix a couple of problems. As you can see, I have a couple of problems down the right-hand side. But before I do that, I need to also thank the people listed down below who felt a little bit guilty about using ad blocker on this channel and chose to get a little bit of absolution from that guilt. They chose to support the channel for a very, very cheap fee, about $1 per month. At the same time, I gave them early access to this video and so much more. So first thing we need to do is I need to deal with some of these problems. Now, most of these problems are just alerts, okay? I have alerts on all these boxes that says, hey, if it's below 75% full, I want to know about it. So we're going to pause the game so these don't move around. Construction parts full, we know. Forestry, outside forestry, don't care. Outlaw has nothing to harvest, you'll find something. Struggling to find a destination. What destination? You're trying to go to here. Please don't do that. Solved. Okay, low supply of electronics too. Yep. Iron has low supply of iron. Yep, we know. High supply of recyclables. We'll get to you in 1 second. Mechanical parts. We know. And electronics. Okay. So I can now look down here and I can see anything with one of these little markers on it means it is a less than 75% full, which means if it was full previously and it's normally kept full, it means it's something I need to worry about. If it wasn't previously full, i.e. it's been had that alert for a long time, it means I'm still not quite up with production. So first thing I need to do is I need to upgrade iron, because iron, this particular smelter right here, could be running a little bit better if I click that button. Sure, it's 180 parts, but I have 180 parts. We're gonna click that button, get you running. Same time, I need to deal with recyclables pressed. You are almost full. Now, I would really like to get in recycling, really like to get in recycling, but recycling requires me to have construction parts, an awful lot of construction parts, at 400 for just one of these waste sorting plants. And I'm probably going to want 2 very quickly, along with some big storage, which is something I can't afford right now, so we're going to ignore that problem. And instead, I'm going to put in, another storage. I'm going to put that right there. We're going to say, okie dokie, and I need you built. All right, next thing I need to deal with is the clearing crews. Clearing crews don't have anything to clear, so I need to have the too much clear crew to pop down here, and I need them to start digging through the island this direction. Go. Okay. Now, the other crew, the clearing crew can go and clear this because I don't have anything I desperately need them to do, but having more building space up here is probably going to be important in the long run. So can I get this crew to go to here? All right, next thing I need to do is I have 1 free excavator, so you can obviously join that crew, and you have 15 diggy boys. 15 diggy boys is far too many, so I'm going to drop 10 off here. I'm also going to drop you down to just 10 trucks, and I'm going to apply those 10 on there and take you up to 40 trucks. I'd like to make 1 solid team, but we're not quite there yet because I'm doing 2 different tasks at the same time. You need to be built, 43 parts. We can't get that done just yet. All right, next thing I need to do is workers. I have a worker problem, had a worker problem for a long time, but I also have uni. So with my uni, I could go out to the world map, I could buy more people, and, well, actually, let's talk about buying more people. Buy more people, slavery, no, hang on, I can't say that. Permanent servitude Yes. Okay. Two people cost me 0.5 uni. So each one person cost me 0.25 uni. Therefore, 4 people cost me 1 uni. Okay. 4 people, 1 uni. That's the magic number we're looking for. If I come in here, for 1 uni, I can get a population boost of 0.4. Now, 0.4 doesn't sound like a lot, but for another uni, I can get another 0.2, and for another uni, I can get 0.2. So if I have a total of 3 uni, I can get to a 0.8 population boost. 0.8 of 1,000 people, 2,000 people, let's go with 2,000 people, is 16 people, which probably means I'm, what did I say? 1 uni for 4, and I'm going to get 16. Yeah, well, this says 14. 14 people. 14 people compared to 14 people for 3 uni compared to the old method, which was 4 people for 1 uni. So for a total of 3 uni, I end up with, well, 12 people. So this is actually going to work out a little bit better for me. Also, it's now automated. The only time this kicks in is when the population is not maxed out. So when the population is not maxed out, we're going to have more people show up, and I don't have to worry about going out and buying slaves all the time. Cool. I need you to dig through there. I need the other crew to come and finish getting out here. Then we can get to oil, and then we should be fine. All right. Low food supply. I think you're lying to me. Cool. I need you done. Okay, the construction parts don't exist, so that implies that you're done. Can I unpause you, and can I make sure that you have a recipe, being that recipe? Cool. You should be now running. That should fix my iron problem. At the same time, can I fix this being our copper problem and get copper back running over to the electronics 2? That's the word. Okay. All right. Whilst we're at it, I need to fix a few other things. Where are the tree planters? You. Okay. Tree planters. Tree planters are coming to this box. They're coming to this box because this box is set to empty. Because this box is set to empty, even though there's a box right here that has saplings way closer to them, because this one's set to empty, this becomes the priority. I need to fix that. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be going and putting another box down here, right in front of this box. I'm going to be building you, and then I'm going to say import from here, and you I no longer want to be empty, but you I want to be full. So what we're going to do is we're going to imply that trucks should be bringing saplings from over here to over here. And then this box is free. Anybody can take saplings from here should they need to take saplings. Like, a tree planter could take saplings from this box rather than driving all the way up to the plateau and taking saplings from there. It should mean that when I find the other tree planter, tree planty, that's the one that just came back. Where's the other tree planty? The other tree planty is out of saplings. Perfect. And he's going to come to this box and he's going to get them there, which should increase the uptime of my tree planties, and therefore we should get plenty to happen plenty faster. All right, so that should be solved. You are now upgraded. You have the alert still, and I want to hit upgrade on you, but I want to set you to a priority 15 because I don't want you done now, but I do want you done in the future. All right, next thing I need to do is I need to upgrade this guy. This guy needs to be upgraded so I can get glass back up and running. Currently, glass is turned off, which is potentially a problem long term. Okay, you are a priority of 8. Can I swap you down to a priority like 10? Because I want you done, but I don't want you done right now. What I do want done right now is I want to have that machine and that machine upgraded. So I'm short on electronics. I'm short on electronics even though I am burning 24, 48, 96 copper into electronics. I'm making 24, 48, 96 and change worth of copper. So I could get this guy up and running, providing he was built, and that means that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to build him. Now, you're set to a priority 8, which means you should get the first lot of construction parts, you should get the next lot of construction parts, and you should get construction parts if and when I have them, because you're a priority 15. So I want to get you built. At the same time, I think I want to go into loans. Low supply of iron ore. Okay, no, I want to deal with low supply of iron ore. So low supply of iron ore, and yet I have an iron ore truck here who has nothing to do because there's iron ore in this box, and the box needs to be emptied and moved across to here, but the boys are extremely busy. So to help with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, I want you to move iron ore here. This is the closest one. This is where they're going to drop off iron ore first. But should you not be able to drop iron iron ore off there. I want you to bring iron ore here, but I don't want you to accept assign only. I want anybody who can bring iron ore here to bring iron ore here. But if these guys can't drop it locally, they'll then drive it halfway across the map. That works for me. Can I also upgrade you and you? Yeah, because bigger storage would be better. And do I have any other little storages hanging around? Yes. Can I upgrade you? And coal, no way, that would have been upgraded. I take that back. Has not been upgraded. And you've been supersized. Okay, so that should solve those problems. All right, next thing I need to do, now we have 81 workers available, which means I should be able to get stuff done. So you're done, but you're not done. And I have no idea where my construction parts are going. And glass is fine so far, so I don't need to worry about it. And you don't have the electronics belt running. Okay, electronics belt needs to be running, even though you still have an error message, but that's hopefully gonna solve itself really soon. Hopefully, because I don't really have many choices to upgrade you guys faster. To go faster. Cool. All right, so hopefully the iron ore problem gets solved in the not too distant future. We're gonna set you priority 8, and also because there's a possibility you guys will be driving longer distance, and I can see there's definitely none here, we're going to throw another 2 trucks at this problem. Also means that I'm going to remove some trucks from that problem. And the main cause of the problem is we're driving all the way around here. Can you guys get around the corner yet? You can. Cool. Can I get crude oil? Can I get an oil pump? Can I get 1 oil pump, 2 oil pump, 3 oil pump? You face the wrong direction. Can I get you facing that direction? Cool. Can I get a bridge? No, I can't get a bridge. Okay, we're gonna have you guys be built. Okay, with you being built, you're gonna output 60. So I'm gonna put a connector here and a pipe, and then we're gonna take our pipes. Height 2, please. Cool. Up. Up. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's a little bit steeper than I thought. Okay, can I have you go this way, this way? Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. And then duck through the forest. Actually, can you duck through the forest over here? Can I bring you to here? Looks like a good spot. Can I drop you down a flat? And then back up. That's copper. I want to go to the right of that. Can I get you to... Come on. I need you to goat. You got to do a better job of goating. I know uphill's way harder than downhill, but the good news is eventually we get to the top, and then you get to go downhill, and then you'll be happy. Or at least I'll be happy. Somebody will be happy. Okay, come on. Up, 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 up. More up, more up. And we go to the top. Okay. From here, where is oil imported? Oil is imported into there. Do I have a balancer conveniently placed? I do not. We might just plug it in the tank. Well, if I plug it in, actually, if I plug it in with the existing pipe, it's going to split 50-50. That should be good enough for us. Okay. Can I go around the mountain as we go down the mountain? That way, hopefully, this does not get in the way of future JD. That is a lot of problems. Who dug what that was not in the sorting plant? Okay. That problem is not going away. All right. Can I... Come on! Goat. I'm sure the devs made every single mountain harder to go across. Just because of my last playthrough and goading everything up and down the crater. Okay. You to you to you to you to... Come on. I don't really want to go in the middle. No, I want to come around this side. Yeah, running another pipe through this refinery sounds like a bad idea. Even in my books. Okay, can we come around the side? And then in here? Come on. I just need you to get down to ground level. Well, down to pseudo ground level. Okay, turn on arm mode so you don't try and attach yourself to everything that you walk past. Like taking a woman shopping. Everything has to be looked at with vivid details. Okay, can I get you to go under? No. Okay, over it is. And before the tank. Well, actually, right there'll do. Cool. Can I remove you two? And can we put in a pipe balancer? Right. Yep. And then build that and that. And that pipe's going to take 1 minute to be built at 300 construction parts. But once it's built, that should get oil moved from here right across the island. Who? What? Huh? No compatible sorting. Oh, I know what the problem is. We ran out of things to dump. Okay, so I need you to dump material because this is mixed material. This is both dirt and rock, and we don't have any designations for dirt and rock at the same time. So I need this moved out a couple more tiles. This is where we're getting sand from. Well, this is where we could get sand from in the future. So if I turn on the overlays, we can see that sand comes out at least this deep. So should I run into a sand crisis where I need to dig out all the sand on the map, I need to make sure the water disappears first. So we need to dig this well. I'm pre-filling out further in case that ever happens. It's probably never going to happen, but you know, you never know. You never know. You're planning ahead, you know, for the future. As I pollute the island and extort all the gold and then run off and leave the island flooded. No, hang on. That was the last playthrough. Never mind. Okay, so that should solve that problem. At the same time, you guys have done a great job of digging through here. No, you haven't dug far enough. I need you guys to dig through to here because then I'm going to start, dumping around this side of the island so I can drive around the island. But that should solve that problem and that should get you guys moving. All right, next thing, low food supply. I think you're lying to me. 100% lying to me, except vegetables are going down. All right, vegetables are going down I can live with. I prefer not to, but I can live with it. You veggie. We could add more farms, but I'm not going to. Veggie. I don't see anything stacked up with veggies, so it's just I need more veggies. All right, not going to do anything about more veggies right at the moment. I am going to do way more important things like, well, have you actually built 69 parts? God, that's taking forever. All right, that's taking forever because I don't have enough construction parts too. If this box was full of construction parts too, then I couldn't put any more construction parts 2 into it, so then it all have to go to 3, which means all these machines will be running around the 50% of the machines. Also the same place that construction parts 1, although parts 1 will fill up really fast because, well, we make 100 of them per minute, so that's going to fill up in no time at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and press F3. I'm going to get a loan. We're going to get a loan of construction parts 2, not because I need construction parts 2, but I need to increase my credit score. I want to increase my credit score. If I increase my credit score, I lower my interest rate. It lower the fees from memory. I also can borrow more items total, and I'm going to have more max loans. So I want to borrow that. At the same time, I'm going to borrow something very, very important, something we have not nearly enough of, and that is obviously going to be potatoes. I want to 5 years. No, I actually don't really want to worry about it. Can I go back to 30 years? 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. No, it's going to be 30 years. Although, hang on. What's this say? Can I do 3400? So I'm going to pay 300 potatoes. I'm going to pay 300 potatoes. I'm going to pay, I bet it's 300 potatoes. Yeah, I'm going to pay 300 potatoes. I'm going to pay 300 potatoes, or I'm going to pay 300 potatoes. Okay, we're going to go for the 30-year loan, and we're going to borrow a whole lot of potatoes. Main reason I want to borrow potatoes is I want to pay back the loan on time. So, similar to real life, if I just make a loan, if I make a loan for, I don't know, what's something that I have, concrete slabs. 5 years, maximum amount, 2,100. Okay, and I borrow this. Our credit score is 35, interest rate is 7, fees are 8, volume multiplier of 1.2. Okay, and then I go back into, well, first off, all those things appear at my dock. Now, in the case of the construction parts too, they're going to get put in the box, which is fine with me. In the case of everything else, they're going to sit right here. If I go back into my loans, wrong button, and I choose to repay my loan, so I need to repay 554 this year. If I repay that, the debt goes down, but none of these numbers change. Okay, if I repay another 507, none of the numbers change. If I repay another 460, none of the numbers change. If I just pay out the whole thing in one hit, 747, one hit, and nothing changes. Because even if you pay back the loan quicker or faster than you're required, you don't actually get an increase to your credit score, much like real life. Real life, if you've ever taken a loan, they don't say, oh, you paid back your loan super fast. We're happy to give you another one. Not a problem, sir. What they say is that, no, bad luck. Bad luck. You obviously borrowed the wrong type of loan. You should have looked for a different loan where, you were trying to borrow it for the exact amount of term that you needed for the exact interest rates, blah, 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 blah. What I want to do is I want to increase my credit score. Main reason I want to increase my credit score is if I need to borrow construction parts. I want to borrow 800 is going to get me nowhere. I want to borrow like 2,000 at a time. Now, I could increase that by having a higher production, but I can also increase that by having a higher volume multiplier, a lower interest rate, and a higher credit score, which means I can borrow more. And that's what I really want to do. I want to borrow more, which means I need to bump that up. So we're going to choose something we can repay easily. You should be done shortly, which means I should be able to get glass back up and running. Okay, with glass up and running, I'll be a happy boy. I don't need to have any more vehicle parts being made, because all the vehicles have been fully upgraded. So we're going to turn off you and turn off you. This is going to save me a bit of workers and a couple of bits of maintenance. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to get a dock in. Can I get a cargo dock 6? Yeah, cargo dock 6 is like a cargo dock 4, except it's a little bit bigger. Also, if we have a look, it has this yellow section on the right hand side. The yellow section is the room allocated for a cargo dock 8, because I want a cargo dock 8 eventually. What I want to do is I want to set up a new contract. And okay. Can I... Wrong one. That one. Can I edit? There to there. Okay. Can I use the end button? And we're going to go like this. And 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 just keep going around the island like this. Not here, it turns out. Definitely not here. Stop right there. Okay, just to there. All right, so now we can do a mix of dig and fill around the island, and I should be happy. Those 40s right there have the color of digging. I don't think anything needs to be dug out of that height, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. All right, what I want to do is I want to put in a dock. Now, what I want to do is here. If I copy this dock and sort of line it up, okay, we can see some important things. So first off, we have little red X's. Little red X's is like, these tiles are blocked, much like you shall not pass. Everything was blocked. But on top of that, we have the green area. The green area is the shipping lane, which is going to be going straight out to sea that way. And I have a small gap. I have a small gap between, well, the edge of the green area and also, well, where my shoreline starts. And that's very, very important, because if I take this one over here, we can see that my green line gets closer and closer to the red squares of one of my dumps. And then as soon as I get to here, it's like, nope, you can't put that there because that overlaps with the dump. What I want to do is I want to put in the dock 6. Now the dock 6, as you can see, has the allocation between the far left and the far right for a dock 8. And we can confirm that by taking a dock 2. And even if I slide this over here, you can now see it rubbing up against that pipe. I guess you got it on the right hand side. And if I slide you left a few tiles, yep, you're suddenly happy. Now, if I upgrade you to a dock 4 from a dock 2, you'd still be happy. But what I want is I want a dock 6. And I want to make sure that I'm going to go fairly close to that on the right. By the same token, I probably want to give myself a little bit of room should I choose to move out the main coastline, a tile or 2, and still want to put in pumps and dumps. So I'm going to choose to put you here. If I put you there, should have plenty of space. I want to get that built, and I'm just going to let it build. No, I'm going to build it with Uni. I have Uni. Let's use some Uni. All right, with that done, we're going to end up with one of my mini cargo ships that I've gone and hunted from the world map. That's going to get driven in here, and of course, that's going to be full of people. I don't want it to be full of people. I want it to be very, very empty, but I also want to set up a contract. I want to set up the wonderful contract of slag for sour water. Now, I want to select a 6-module ship, because that's what I'm going to be shipping off, which will send off 1,439 slag and bring me back 581 sour water. 581 sour water is a very odd amount. I need this ship back. Come back. I need you here. I need to be able to click on you. I need to be able to talk about your stats, how much you carry, and those sorts of important things. We're going to chop you back to just 2 and chop you back to 3 and apply them there instead, because that way they can be more useful. Okay, fine, you showed up. All right, so you have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, because you have no modules. When I put modules on here, that's what it'll decide what it's going to carry. So I'm going to put in, now you show up, and power slide in like a pro. Here, if I look at this one, this is carrying fluid modules. So each fluid module is 440 fluid. So I know that if we go back to my contracts and I have 581, that means I need at least 2 fluid modules. If I plan ahead and I look at an 8-module ship, I need 872 fluid, which is again going to be 2 fluid modules. So I need to plan a ship around 2 fluid modules, and then obviously the rest are going to be loose modules, because I'm planning on bringing in, well, slag. Well, bringing out slag and getting in sour water. So what I want to do is I want to plan for a fluid module here and here. It also means that I want to put my slag in loose modules. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Cool. Also means that my slag bucket is definitely in the wrong spot. I want to put my slag bucket. Yeah, cool. And then can I get a belt? Hang on. What's your internal storage? Your internal storage is, go away. Your internal storage is, do you tell me? You don't. Your internal storage is half. Half should be fine. Okay, we can always upgrade the belt. So what I want to do is I want to bring in a U shape, just a horrible one. I want to go from there, into there, and into there. At the same time, I want to do this one. Well, that one technically. And then I want to do that one, and then I want to do, that seems wrong. You know what? Copy, flip. I want to do those ones. Yep, that's what I want to do. All right, except, like I said, you're in the wrong spot. So what I want to do is I want to bring you to here and build. Okay, build the old-fashioned way. I have 70 parts, so that we should be able to get that running fairly quickly. You are upgraded. Can I turn you on? Can I also enable the broken glass recipe? And then we have glass up and running as well. Can I pull you out, pull everything out here? Can I put in... Can I put you back, please? Thank you. You can technically go over one more tile. Okay. Can I put you here? Okay, here and here. Can I put a glass furnace here and a glass furnace? You're gonna put you here. That should be fine. All right, can I remove that? Can I go from here to here and from here to here? And then I need a belt. That's a 60 belt. I need that belt, and that belt. All go faster. And that belt in there also has to go faster, because you're going to be outputting 72 glass. All right. Can I get a 200 belt to go from here to here and here to here? I could attempt to neaten this up, but honestly, at the end of the day, I'm still going to end up using one tile sticking out the front, so it's just not worth the time and the effort. Okay, so you should... I don't really want that connected there. Can I just... I want you to go there to there, and then I want just that bit, and paste that now. No, you still did it. Fine. Okay. All right. So Bop, 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 bop. All right, you are now built, which means I can remove you. I can say, gimme, 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 and I can remove you. And then we can back to shippies. I want to have fluid modules there and there. Okay. I need to have all of that built. That's all going to require workers. Workers I'm okay on right now, but I'm not ready to set up this contract. So I don't really want to have the workers in the positions. Also, well, I don't need to uni deliver things. They'll just happen when they happen. I can get the belts built. Yeah, I can leave the belts as well. All right, so we currently have slag coming into this bucket. It's still getting dumped in the sea the old-fashioned way, but I'm hoping to do it with a contract. Therefore, I don't need trucks driving back and forth. All right, with my sour water, what we're going to do with our sour water is we're going to run into a whole bunch of sour water strippers because I like me some strippers. So I want to plan to put these at the far end of the island, probably in that direction. Okay, can I put you here? Can I put you here? All right. Can I send the harvest crew to harvest all the damn trees? Yep. And then that should, let's plan this out. Okay, can I do, they're all flat? Okay, so as long as I build sort of in this space, we're okay. All right, I need to trick some pipes and doing things that I want. Okay, so I need to bring you into here and you into here. And I need you to flippy and I need you to flippy. Cool. Also, I need 2 belts. Can I do a U shape from there to there to there and there to there? And then we're going to remove that part because I don't need that part in there. I don't need that part in there. I'm going to intentionally put you in the right tile. You're going to go there. And you is all I want in here. Cool. I need to bring in sour water in the back. I need to take clean water out the front. I also need to bring in steam. Steam we have one of these pipes. Okay, so you got clean water at the back. That's ammonia. So therefore, that's the steam pipe. Yeah, that should be easy for me to tie onto. Okay, so we're gonna have you. That's convenient. Okay, we're gonna have you and you go here. This will let me process 36, 72, 144 sour water per month. In saying that, my contract would be for a 6 module, 581 every single time I ship out the ship. Yeah, I need to work out how often we're going to ship out the ship. So to do that, we need to look at slag. Our slag export is over 12 months was 1,642. So if I come back into my contracts, it's a little bit more than that per 12 months. Yeah, it's a little bit more. So that means I'm going to bring in, we're going to call it 600 sour water per year, which I need to divide by 12, which means I need to do 50 sour water per month. So 2 of you is overkill, and that should be all I need. So now I have some basics in and done. We need to go steam pipe, which is actually flowing down. So I need to grab steam from, let's say, here, and run you around the back. No, we're gonna run you high. Yeah, I'm gonna run you high across the back. Like sour water. No, we're gonna run you low. We're gonna run you at ground level, into here, into here, into here, and in here. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my existing sour water pipe, this little green one buried in here, and I'm gonna pick that up, and I'm gonna bring it out of this mess somehow. No, don't connect to something. As long as my oil refinery looks like an oil refinery, makes me sleep better at night. Definitely makes me sleep better at night. Cool. You to you to you to you to you to here to here. Cool. Then I want to plug into that. So we're going to bring a connector out and up and no. Connector. 1 tile. Thank you. Okay. From my 1 tile, we're then going to go to the top and then I'm going to flip it. And now it's facing down. Okay, we're going to bring you 1 tile, we're going to remove the excess, and then bring you to there, and flip you 2. Okay, so then I have ammonia, and I have I have ammonia, I have sulfur, and then I also have water. Water, we have a water pipe somewhere. It's that one, which is coming up. Okay, so water should be easy enough. I just need to plug into this pipe, which is a 60 pipe, and you're going to output 21 apiece. So probably need to upgrade this pipe, which is going to a 450 pipe. Very confident that the 450 pipe will carry everything. Okay, can I get you upgraded? And then once you're upgraded, we're going to drag you to here, and then up, over, back down, and okay, I need you to flip. Cool. And then into there, and then you need to go that way, and I need to run you up, over, down, and into there. Cool. And you're going that way, you're going that way, you're going that way. Okay. Can I get... Okay, can I get those pipes built? Oh, shit, we're not doing any research. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way more important things. Research. Can I do mega vehicles? Because that sounds right up my alley. Chemical plant. Sausages, sugarcane, medical, electric, thingy-majiggy bob. Yeah, let's add them all. Hydrogen mega vehicles, microchip, more research labs. Okay, we're just gonna add everything to the queue. Don't care. All right, so you're done, you're done, you're done, and my water pipe can also be done. All right, so with that done and that done, I need to have -4 workers. Why? Is it flu season? It's flu season. Cool. But I have... Am I at max uni? I'm at max uni. Okay. If we're at max uni, can I just tell you to believe in me so strong that believe that you're healthy. Because if you believe you're healthy, then you are actually healthy. Yeah, the placebo effect is very, very strong on this island. All right, we're going to dump our sulfur into our sulfur belt with all the rest of the sulfur, and that just leaves my ammonia. My ammonia is currently... that one is currently coming down here and going into you and into you. And then you guys are making fertilizer 1, and you're making fertilizer 2 with some oxygen and some sulfur and some limestone. I don't really... Do I have room? If I put you there, I could build one more. And you need 12, and you produce 9. You would have to go elsewhere. We could do this. Okay, we're going to put you over here. We're going to put you over here. I got a flippy, enough flippy to get a flippy, the right flippy. Really? You won't fit? That's such a shame. Okay, you can go... Screw it, you can go here. You can go here. We're just going to have this as a separate thing entirely. All right. Can I get you to flippy? Yeah, I want you to flippy, and I want you to flippy. Okay, so with all the flippies done, I need to give you a smokestack, which is going to go here. We're going to take oxygen into here. We're going to take ammonia into... Ammonia. Goes into that one, then it goes into that one, and then I need to put a balancer. If I bring this ammonia down and plug it into this one, and then take it past these two machines, and then take it up, or we build a separate loop, or we prioritize it down and back up. No, I can't do that. I have to run through two balances. Okay, our easiest answer is if I take this ammonia pipe, which is in such a bad position. Oh, if I turn this ammonia pipe around, that's a better idea. Okay, if I take this and bring it to here, too high. What are you? You're at high 2. Okay, bring this to here, bring this to here, bring this to here, and then build you going the opposite direction, and then also have that one go in the opposite direction. And then have this one not exist anymore. Well, part of it not exist. Like that part of it. Okay. Ammonia now comes out of you two. It now flows this way into the first one, into the second one, and then if there's anything left over, it's going to pop out this pipe. Because it's going to pop out this pipe, I'm going to take it from that pipe, and I'm going to run it past... Come on. Up. Alright, I'm going to run it past the front of these machines. Yep. Cool. And then to here. And then we're going to run over the top because I might end up expanding this build in the future. And you're going to have a pipe that goes from there to there. Cool. Well, technically, because I'd like the curve better when you go down. Can you go down instead? Yes. Okay. All right. So with that done, you already plugged in sour water. I just need to get sour water from the other end of the map across here. The water out's done. The steam in is done. The sulfur out is done. You're now done. You're going to make fertilizer. Fertilizer needs to go back. And it needs to plug into some abomination down here. There's still room to go one more pipe. I believe in it. Okay. It needs to go to... It needs to go to here. It needs to go to there. Okay. Then I need one more of you guys, which needs to go here. Can I move that sulfur belt? Yes. Okay. So I need to take this sulfur, which now needs to go here to here to here to here to here to here. Yep. Can I get that built? Can I get that unbuilt? Can I get you flipped that way, which then needs to be also plugged into... fertilizer 1. Okay, and then sulfur needs to go straight in the back. Straight in the back, yep. And then we had to bridge over. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's tight in here. I did build an oil refinery in the back corner of the map in the middle of a mountain that I dug out. Can I hit R mode? Can I have you go at height 2? And then you should just plug in and then there. Okay, so that should be all you need. You just need to have this pipe as well. I need to have that recipe, not the other one's recipe, because the other one's doing multi-purpose. And then that should produce fertilizer 2, which is going to give me another 40 fertilizer 2, which means that pipe needs to be upgraded as well. And I can now build that. Cool. Non-accessible. Is that an issue? That's probably an issue. Where exhaust going? So that's actually an input for sulfur. Okay, you're now the input for sulfur. You are the not existing anymore sulfur. Cool. Trucks can't access that anymore. All right. So with all that done, I need to build you. I need to build you. I need to build this pipe. I need to build that pipe. I need to build just 2 of you. 2 of you covers me for everything. And then I actually need to get sour water up to the back corner of the map. Okay. Also need to enable this contract. So to enable the contract, we're going to go into here. We're going to say, I want to clicky. It's going to cost me a reputation of 3. Bugger. Who is the one that does sour water? You. Donate. Okay, I need 144 parts. Can I get you 120? 24 parts, that one. Okay, I have that done. Also, I need to unpause those. And I can't assign a contract yet, so they're not going to load with slag at all. But I do need to load up a crew and have you go to... Not that one. That one. Deliver cargo. Okay, so that'll get me to reputation 2. And then I need one more reputation bump after that. Okay. We just need more fuel trucks. Although I finally have construction parts. Can I pause you? Cool. And come on, Mr. Shippy. I need to click the button and then go back to the shipyard and say, give me more parts, drop them off at the shipyard before you get all the way back. Okay, and donate again. And 0 workers. Perfect. Can I that one. Okay, and 120 parts there, stat. All right. To get my liquid across the map, I need to work out some ingenious way to get it all the way up the map because it is a good amount of distance. What we're going to do is... Do I want a tank? I don't need a tank. We're going to go there to there. Okay, then I'm going to go there to there. We're just going to merge them together. All right. Do you have the materials? 51. Come on. I need to see another truck. Done. Cool. Can you deliver cargo? All right. So that means I have everything to enable this contract. All right. With that done, I need to take this liquid, which we're going to keep at height 1. We're going to bring up to the coastline past the end of what will end up being a dock 6. So I need to come all the way out to here. And then I need to go across the sea, shore. I'm going to go under that infrastructure, over that infrastructure, to the complaints department. And complaints department doesn't work anymore. Cool, because you're in a really awkward position. All right, the complaints department needs to go. You got the wrong height. Complaints department's going to go over here. Future complaints as a ghost. All right, I need to remove this. Cool. With that removed, I can now get under this damn bridge, and I'm actually going to plug it into... I can't plug into that one. I need to... Which pipe? Which tile? Which? I need to go underneath the oil. So actually, you need to go away, and that one pipe needs to go away. Yeah, can I ground level to here, to here, to... I'll put back the bridge in a minute. We're going to go to here, 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 and delete the potato belt that's hanging around. Can I get that built? And can I get a bridge in? Those vehicles, ramp. Put a ramp back. And I should now be able to unload. Actually, can I load you with that? And can I now F3 establish that? Okay, so that cost me 24 uni, but now it's been established. Assign a contract. I want you to assign that contract, and we can start loading up the ship. Okay. All right. So, Sal, what is going to be in this pipe? This pipe's going to come to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. After it gets to here, it's going to go to here. Can I remove that? Cool. And I'm just going to steal an old pipe that we have running all the way down the map, which is... Okay. No. That pipe. Okay. Remove that. Can I plug that little pipe into that little connection? Beautiful. Cool. All right. So that's going to, once I can click on the pipe, that's going to bring my sour water by hijacking an existing pipe all the way to here, where it does plug into, well, what you guys would output if you were doing this shitty recipe, which is not going to do that shitty recipe anymore. You guys are banned from doing that. You have to no longer use coal. You have to use sulfur, because sulfur is pretty much a good thing at this point. All right, which means I can remove that pipe, and I can remove that pipe, and it means that pipe needs to plug into sour water, which is that green one. That green one. Yep, that's now plugged in. There's no way of getting there, but we got there in the end. Okay, so with that done, I can now send Mr. Shippy out to go drop off. How many did you pick up? You have 120, so no. 120. Do I want to increase you? Not really. Oh, reputation 2. Yeah, I want to do you. All right, and up your kilt is having an issue because no idea. That's no headphones. What? Up your kilt. Okay. Up your kill is having an issue because you've dug and filled around half the map, haven't you? Yeah, you have. Cool. Can we do that half the map? And Mr. Shippy Shippy will be back in a second, but until he gets back, I enable you, and you. And now we're really low on workers, but after he's back, I can then pause him, and we should be good to go. No, I won't be good to go. I need to turn you on as well. Can we build that one and build that one? Yeah, more people. More people. Mr. Shippy Shippy, I need you to come home now you dropped off stuff. Okay, so you're now level 2, which means... No, you're not level 2. That one. That's 120 parts. That's 180. Okay, I need to do one more delivery for Mr. Shippy Shippy. Meanwhile, we can eventually get that contract up and running. I do like that oil contract. This oil has been tapped. There is 50,000 oil there, which we're just going to use over shipping in from the oil rig, and 111. Okay, you're going to be done in a minute. And we've ripped off, well, at least half of this knob. As for construction parts, they're back under control. Parts 2 we're a little bit low on, surprisingly. Yeah, a little bit low on. We're spending them. And the smelters are all up and running. You're now producing glass, which is fine. It's going to keep glass storage full. Most of the alerts? Mostly alerts. All the alerts except iron. Oh. Well, there's your problem. All the alerts, including iron, have now been turned off. And Mr. Shippy Shippy can go deliver cargo to there so I can get this contract in the future. But with all that done, we now have sour water being, well, shipped off and, well, not sour water. We now have slag being shipped off and sour water is going to be brought back. I can probably upgrade you and you to go a little bit faster. I honestly don't need to upgrade these belts. 60 is fast enough. If we go back to slag, it was, well, it's now 1300. Oh, we upgraded the smelters. They're more efficient. So 1300 divided by 12 months is 108. And then if I have 2 belts, this belt and this belt doing 60 each, well, that is in theory 120, which is all I need. Like, you do not need fast belts. You do not need fast modules or bigger modules that load and unload faster for most cargo adventures. Many of them are very happy with just the bare minimum. Also means I can change that, so we can store like a year's worth in there, and we should be good with that. So, with all that said and done, I'm going to actually end this video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the very next video where, well, the very next episode where, I don't know, maybe we get into bigger and better types of food. Or maybe wood, because wood is getting bad. Yeah, wood's getting bad. We might need some more tree planters, but we'll worry about it in the next episode. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it here. As I said, thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. See you in the very next video. All right, bye.